Welcome back to the Mindcrack. Clay pots. Welcome back, guys, to the Mindcrack server. We're doing a little work on the farm building again. And I've got some pretty good ideas about what we'll be doing today. First things first, we're going to put in some pots and some netherrack. Netherrack. Did I just say netherrack? Nether wart. We're putting nether wart here in these little shelves. And we're also going to put in some pots. Actually, I already put in the pots, but we're going to put plants in the pots. Like so. Like so. Like so. To add a little life, we're also going to do all of the vines, all that kind of stuff. Let's put a yellow flower there. I'm just going to randomly plop these guys down. Last episode was a little short because I was kind of in a rush that day. Because I was heading out of town for 3 days. I guess you could say it was like a short vacation. Or like I actually took a weekend off. Which I almost never take weekends off. Work almost every day. Usually what I'll do is on the weekends, I'll take maybe half a day off, or like I'll only work part of the day. So it's not like I'm working nonstop all the time, but I almost never take a full day off. And I don't really have real weekends, and so every once in a while I just take 2 or 3 days and just go do something. This time I went with the girlfriend, and we went to Orlando, which is where Minecon's going to be. We went to Orlando. And we spent some time at Epcot Center first day. Then we went to the Magic Kingdom the second day. And then the third day, I don't have enough Nether Wart. Third day, we went to Islands of Adventure. And had a lot of fun. We're going to have to wait for the Nether Wart to grow. And then we'll come back. I guess we'll go ahead and fill out the rest of these guys and start the vining. And maybe before we do the vines, I have an idea for a way to vastly improve this place. I don't know a project I've ever done that I've redesigned and sort of updated and changed as much as this one. Oh, there's a skeleton because I've been removing all of the light. I've also been trying to remove the surfaces. Get out of here. The surfaces that monsters can spawn on, but these shelves are always going to be able to spawn monsters. Unless I add light to them, but I kind of don't want to. I want to keep these recesses nice and bright, and the tunnels and the staircases and stuff dark. Give it a nice moody atmosphere. Maybe a little hazardous to come here. Okay, so let's see. We're done. Actually, we could probably add in a few more of these. And I died. I died filming that intro at the beginning of this episode. It cost me my life. I was trying to do a little cute jump thing. For entertainment purposes in the intro, I should probably be filling these in as I put them. I missed the ladder. And it cost me my 4th death. So far, 1 death by Wither Boss. Whoa, hey. 1 death by Cave Spider. 2 deaths by falling damage. So, that's good. That's good. 4 deaths. Lovely. Let's put 1 there. Do we have any flowers here? No, we need a flower. Nice. And let's put 1 here. We'll put another flower, and we'll put 1 there. We'll put you. Good. Running out of things to plant. We have 17 of these left. So I'll just use up maybe the rest of them, I guess. Like so. And I'm trying to be as random as possible, but I don't want 2 of the same thing next to each other. So I guess we'll put a flower there and a flower there. And we can probably put 1 there. So anyway, yeah, we went to Epcot Center, Magic Kingdom, and Islands of Adventure. I have not been to Islands of Adventure. It's been a few years. I haven't been to Magic Kingdom in a long time. Maybe 5 or 10 years at the least. And I haven't been to Epcot in forever, like probably 15 years or so. It's been a real long time. And so my memory of the places was a little distorted. And, well, not of Islands of Adventure, because I was there fairly recently, but of particularly Epcot. I was kind of surprised when we got back how bland a lot of the scenery was, how there really wasn't much scenery. And the rides were kind of hokey. They've actually changed Epcot a little bit. I enjoyed it. This may start to sound like I'm bitching about it, but I'm not. I enjoy Epcot. I think it's fun. But it definitely is the least of the three. Like, if you're going to go to 2 parks instead of 3, and you need to drop one of those 3, I would drop Epcot first. We did go on the Captain EO ride, which is like Michael Jackson in a George Lucas produced, and my bow is missing, I noticed. I think Zed Camera has it, maybe, because he went to pick up all my stuff, because I was spawned here after I died, I came back here. But Captain EO was like this Star Wars ripoff. It was produced by George Lucas, so I guess you can't really call it a ripoff if George Lucas was involved. Maybe I should go grab a bow at the skeleton grinder. Yes, let's do that. Let's go do that, because I will need a bow in this place. We need to let the netherrack grow anyway. And there's something over here I want to do anyway while I'm thinking about it. I keep forgetting. I have pretty bad tunnel vision in general. And I just have like a one-track mind. I just get obsessed with whatever I'm working on. And I forget about all other things, practical and not. And this is one of the things I've been forgetting to do. Baj. He was online earlier. All right. Let's remove him. Let's see if this works now. There's my name. Put it in there. See if it works. No, it doesn't work. It must have some, like, cooldown or something before it can work again. Let's check that. That's all full. I'm not sure. I'm not going to mess with it. I'll just leave it in there for now. I mean, it's just generic B online. I'm not worried about generic B. Although I should get a bow if we're going to be part of the death games. Let's go over to the Skelly Grinder and get a bow. Yeah, so we were there for 3 days. We did 3 parks in 3 days, and I am exhausted. Or rather, I was exhausted yesterday. I feel fine today. Walking around all day in the sun, standing in lines, like not moving. I'd rather be walking than standing in line. My knees hurt a little bit, but I had a ton of fun. And I will be back in Orlando in less than a month, in about 20 days for Minecon. Let's see, where are the bows? And I guess I haven't really talked about it. Let's get one with a decent amount of durability. That's got power 2. I would like one with power 2 and punch. That's got power 1. All of these are kind of hurting. Punch 1. Power 1. Okay, power 2, punch 1, that's fine. Until I can get my hands... Let's put these in here. Until I can get my hands on Sharpshooter again. Power 5. What was I saying? Oh yeah, gonna be at Minecon this year. Haven't really talked about it in a video, but I will be there. And Mindcrack is actually having like this huge... Oh, what am I don't want to go this way. Mindcrack is having this huge party at a bowling alley, and we've rented out the whole place. Actually, no. Let me rephrase that. We haven't rented it out. Guude has rented it out with his like personal bank account, and he's going to be selling tickets to try and recoup the cost. It's seriously expensive to rent this thing out. A whole bowling alley with like an arcade area and a bar and a restaurant, I think. I'm not even sure. There's a... If you go to the Mindcrack subreddit... Ooh, world not loading. If you go to the Mindcrack subreddit, you can look at all the info. There, I think it's the top post, maybe. It may be stickied by one of the mods, I believe. But yeah, that should be fun. Some of us may be at Halloween Horror Nights. There's probably be meetups. Of course, anytime we're at Minecon itself. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be a lot of fun to meet everybody in real life and meet people that watch videos and whatnot and other YouTube associated personalities. Anyway, okay, so this thing, I had a decision. I've been trying to make this column work, and I think it's just blocking the view. And we already got rid of the arch thingy. I've changed so much. But I really do enjoy this project, so it's fine. I don't care. I don't mind changing it if I'm still having fun designing it. I think it keeps getting better and better, so it's all right. I'm going to get rid of this water. And I'm going to get rid of this portal. Why did I want to say that? Column. I'm going to get rid of the column in the center. Just delete it so that you can see down into the thing. It was blocking too much of the vision. So we're going to get rid of this whole thing. And then we're going to start vining the place up. So, check it out. I removed the central column and the little aqueducts that were there, and look what we have left. A cool little design on the floor. I think I'm going to keep that design somehow. And I've also added the nether rack and some vines, and I kind of ran out of vines, so I'm letting them grow while I do other things, and then I'm going to shear some off so we can add some more. And the place has changed a lot, the character of it. I think the biggest change is the red from the netherrack. This place looks crazy now, and I think what I want to do next is I want to work on the central pool down here. We've got everything in place. We still have to put the cactus back somewhere, maybe up here. And then we need what was the other thing? Cocoa beans and cactus. That's it. But I think the floor plan up here is going to end up being a little different. I think this top here, this top floor, is going to just be a roof. There's not going to be anything up here. This is going to be like the top of the temple, or whatever, whatever you want to call this thing. And so I've torn out a lot of this, and since the design has changed so much, I think we're going to use some of this floor space here. Maybe the cocoa beans will go in here somewhere. The stairs are different. Everything has changed. There's no column in the middle. So there's increased visibility. But I think that's way better that you can see down into the thing now. And the only thing holding these guys up now are the stairs and these water pillars, which, of course, in reality wouldn't hold up anything. But it's a fun idea, and gravity doesn't matter in Minecraft, so who cares? All right, so let's put a pool down here. And I want to keep this design. First thing, though, I think these little these little alcoves, I guess you might say, a little too dark. So I'm going to add some glowstone back here and see what that looks like. I do want selective dark. This is probably going to be lit up eventually. So we'll have these dark staircases and something bright there, something bright there, something bright back there. Let's see. I want to take a look at one alcove next to the other. Yeah, I think that's okay. So let's brighten that up just a little bit. It's a little too dark. Monsters are going to spawn in here. It's either make it dangerous and moody, or make it bright and safe. So I'm gonna pick moody and slightly dangerous. But anyone on the server coming to the farm building should be more than equipped to deal with the random skeleton. I just hope creepers don't blow stuff up. That's the only real problem. Whoops, no, that's the wrong block. Okay, let's put 2 here. And 1 there. Okay, that's good. So each of these little terraces come out 3 blocks, this little aqueduct thing, and I'm gonna continue that. So it comes to here. Then I think from there we're going to drop 1 block and see what that looks like. Yeah, we'll go 1 block down so that it has a little spillover effect that would look nice, hopefully. Let's go ahead and stopper this up And that up. We don't want a source tile there anyway. Okay, and I want to maintain that pattern. Whoop! There's a cave down there. Okay. Yeah, okay, never mind. We want to go one block further down. So that's the bottom. And then... Do I have... Yeah, I still have some of these left. Let's put these here. So that's the bottom of that. And then continue in the pattern. That goes there. And that goes there. And then I think for the very center here, we'll put some glowstone in it so it glows a bit with the glowstone, because that's what glowstone do. And then around the edge, we will have... Whoop, more caves. Around the edge, we will have the moss stone brick guys, these things. Yeah, just like that. I think that just about does it. Let's release the Kraken, or let's release the water at least. So let's see. Here we've got this guy coming down, and we're gonna have to obviously add source block. Oh, little lag. We're gonna have to add some source blocks. Release this guy. And for the moment, I'm thinking of keeping this bottom here just stone. We might change that to moss stone bricks in just a second. These guys come down there. These guys come down there. Okay, then we need to turn all of this into source blocks, including you. And do I need that one back? Oh, no, no, no. Oh, gosh. Crap. Whoops. Let's block that off. Okay, and let's block this off. I don't think it really makes a difference, but I'm doing it anyway. Okay. Good. Okay, then we can release that. And it's going to do that. Why is it doing that? Is it because the source block is underneath there? I don't want it doing this. Okay, let's block it off again. Learning experience. Yeah, okay, so we don't want a source block under there. Ah, the more you know, the more you learn. Leave those like that. Okay, and then we put one there. And then we can just start spreading sideways. Oh, we still have to let this guy go. I was at first considering leaving this as stone, like the ancient civilization that dug this place out, that excavated it, and carved these aqueducts or whatever. They sort of got as far down as they needed to go, and they just stopped. That was my initial thought. We'll see what it actually looks like. Come on. Oh, what, did we miss one? There we go. There we go. There that goes. Okay, let's get it all the way back here. And do back here as well. Oh, no, no. We don't want to put it there. Oh, and I think we still need... we do want source blocks there. And here. Ooh, what did I do? Did I take it? Is that the same on all sides? Yeah, I guess it is. Okay, never mind. So, lovely. Let's take a look. Let's back up. This... I think this needs to change to that. Let's take a look. We may just finish the farm building. Everything in the farm building from ground level and below may just be finished today. I also changed the nether rack a little bit. Nether Wart. I changed the Nether Wart and soul sand so that it's a little more random. Like these are weeds almost, and they've begun to encroach. Maybe the color isn't quite right. Let me know what you think. If you think the nether rack should be restrained and part of the farm, or if it should be sort of going crazy like it's overgrowing. There is a lot of red now. A lot of red. And now that I look at this, I think it probably wouldn't hurt to go ahead and change the bottom of the pool to moss stone bricks. I have enough left, just barely, to finish. I'm almost out of all of the bricks I harvested from the fortress. And then the only thing left to do, which I've talked about a bunch of times, is to remake the top level. which I've found to be kind of difficult. I hate to say it, but I may just demolish the whole thing. It's kind of hard to adapt it to this style. I may just demolish it so I can build it from scratch. I don't think I'll need to do that, though. I've done a few tests, though, and it's been a little bit of a stumper. I haven't quite known how to handle it. But I think this should be the bottom levels done. We've got all the... Oh, we can look at this now that it's all grown up. Actually, it was last time because I bone mealed it. And I actually made this level brighter than the reed level because, well, to help the wheat grow. But it's all growing nicely. And we've got a nice pool down here. Yeah, I think that's right. Except for this. That's not right. There. The pattern is complete. Let's head up to the top. Take a look at it. Oh, and we can snip some more of the vines. Hopefully, with all the vines growing, the green will start to balance out. I think the red took over a little bit. But hopefully, with all these vines growing, it will start to look better. I mean, not look better, but, you know, more balanced in terms of the colors. Let's put that there. Let's grab you. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comments. I'm a little undecided about what I think about the Nether Wart! Nether Wart! The Nether Wart! I'm a little undecided what I think about the Nether Wart. Should it be restrained? Should it be moved somewhere else? Should we just put normal plants in dirt here? Like things like tall grass? Like this stuff that's makes it look like it's being overgrown? Let me know what you think about the red. Oh, I still have to make that. But besides that, and like this detail, we're mostly done. Man, never anything supply of things to do. Let's head down here. Let's start snipping some more. Oh, careful of the vines. So that, oh boy. Oh, that's been growing sideways. Nice. Let's start snipping more of these. Whoa, boy. So we can fill this out. And then we'll mostly be done. Next time, in the next episode, I want to do some overall beautification to spawn. Different people at different times have been helping out, trying to make spawn look better. I started this project with the idea of doing the very same. There's a Zombles. With the idea of getting rid of all the cluttery farms that were everywhere. But it's sort of like anything I do. I can't help it. Everything I do, it just sort of grows and grows like the blob and just keeps getting bigger and more complicated. But I do really enjoy this project. I'm having a lot of fun building it. But next time, B-Dubs was talking about in a recent video and actually on the Skype chat we have about streetlights and getting rid of torches, and I really dislike torch spam as well. So we're gonna work on that next time. Some lamp posts as well as probably some recessed pumpkins. I've been farming pumpkins for a while back at my base with my automatic pumpkin farm, and so we'll probably use those to hide under the ground here and there, or in the ground, and then some lamp posts. We'll be working on that next time. Stay tuned. But last thing to do is probably just to snip a bunch of these vines and then place more of them around. Oh yeah, check it out. I definitely think that the vines are starting to balance it out a little bit, but still, let me know in the comments what you think. I also think that the vines may become a problem because they just keep spreading everywhere. We may need to rein them in. There's a few ways we can do that with string, which is not very easy to see. So we could put some string in places, or we could put some stone buttons on the wall in certain spots. And we could even make the stone buttons like part of the ornament, and then maybe in some places they fell off or, you know, eroded or whatever. But I think it's come along very nicely. Next time we're going to do some overall lighting effects, lighting management, getting rid of torches for the spawn area. And I'll try to get some input from BWO. He's been the other person like he's done the most of the work, I have to say. He's done a colossal amount of work on the overall spawn area, probably more than anyone else. We'll work on that next time, but let me know what you think of this. We'll see you next time. Hope you enjoyed it. See you later. Take it easy. Munch on some cooked chicken. Have a good day. Bye-bye.